Hi, my name is Gail Lamar, and I'm a senior at BYU, Idaho, and I'm going to graduate in April of next year, and I'm excited to teach. I've always wanted to be a teacher because I enjoy learning. I feel accomplished when I learn, and I've accomplished something, and I like helping others to be successful as well, and I enjoy working with kids. As I have taught others, I've noticed I've felt fulfilled in helping them and strengthening them. And some of the qualities that I think are important for a teacher is to be fun and to encourage a fun classroom, and then also to give children opportunities to learn on their own, and also to have an interactive classroom. And I think it's also important to teach according to students' needs. So some of the things that I want to do to create a fun classroom is to have them work in groups, to have them work on activities that have a purpose, but that can also be games that are fun. And I think that if I am a fun person and I encourage a fun environment to learn in, the students are more willing to learn and put an effort into learning, and I think that's important. And I also think it's important to have an interactive classroom because it allows students to learn with their hands. They learn to have different experiences with learning. They can learn to work in groups together. They can learn to work with other people, and it also helps them to learn from other people things that they wouldn't learn if they were just working by themselves. And another thing that's important is to have discussion in the classroom. This helps them to apply the things they're learning, and so it's also important to have interactive learning, or have meaningful experiences to learn on their own. Okay, it's also important to give students opportunities to learn on their own. As teachers, it's not our job to just give them facts to put into their heads. It's more important that we give them experiences and opportunities to learn, where they can figure things out for themselves. And if they do that, they're more able to remember the things that they have learned, and they are more able to understand the material. And they also can learn how to learn. They can use the things that the skills that they're learning as they're experiencing for other material in the future. And I think that's important. And and I want to do that as a teacher. I want to help my students to be prepared to learn on their own and to figure things out for themselves. And I also want to teach in a way that those who struggle a little bit can learn, as well as those who don't struggle as much, and they can learn to work together. I think it's important to adapt teaching to all different levels, and that's why it's important, and that's my philosophy of teaching, and I want to improve my skills and become a better teacher, and that's all I have. Thank you.